Hey guys, what's up? Alec back with the daily stock market, and look at that. And a surprise turn of events. We have the Robinhood account up $1,100 on the day after being down $3,600. We had so much fear because obviously the Fed meeting was at 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So there was a lot of fear before the Fed's meeting going on. A lot of stocks down big, a lot of stocks still down big. So we're going to go over that. We have Roku down 9%. Okay, this is a stock that I've been buying. They're down 13% at 9 a.m. California time, and they're still down 36% in the last 3 months and at a 52-week low. This stock has been decimated. It's a stock that could potentially have a 50% to 100% upside in the next 12 months. Remember, this is not financial advice. We also had NEO down 10% earlier the day. We have stocks starting to recover now. However, we still have NEO down 5% on the day. SoFi was a stock that was down earlier, with the lead up to the Fed meeting, down around 2%. And now we have SoFi up over 4% on the day to $15 per share. Now, another big loser on the day is going to be Roblox, and they were down around 12% at their low, recovering a little bit to 9% down. However, I want to buy most of them around $80 or $75 per share personally. I think that this is a stock that can be at all-time highs in the future. However, it could take 12 to 24 months to get there and build out that full vision of the metaverse. Remember, it rallied off of the whole metaverse thing, and the metaverse really isn't even here yet, especially for Roblox. They just have a huge user base, and they don't really have a metaverse yet. I mean, they have a nice video game, don't get me wrong, but it's not like, engaged with the blockchain or NFTs or anything in that sense. So we can already see that has a market cap of 56 billion. And if they're able to put blockchains and NFTs on Roblox and make it an official metaverse, that market cap could easily go to 100 billion, 150 billion, 200 billion. There's really no limit of how high it can go if they get it done the right way, which is definitely going to take time. Now here we can actually see an article that says Apple shut stores in Miami, Ottawa, Annapolis after rise in COVID cases. All right, so if we start seeing Apple shutting more stores, then we can also see other companies starting to follow, which could lead to a bigger shutdown, which is the biggest fear pretty much in the entire stock market. Also saw that Cathie Wood loaded up another $4 million in XPEV, and if you read the article, ARK bought about 100 shares worth about $4 million of XPEV, and Chinese peers such as NEO have been under pressure recently. DD's global delisting off the New York Stock Exchange was huge, but these delistings, it's not like every Chinese stock is going to get delisted from the New York Stock Exchange. I think that's what a lot of people are thinking and fearing, but DD had a unique case. So definitely look into that if you are an international stock market investor and if you have a lot of money in like XPEV, NEO, and other things like Alibaba and, Baidu. It might be good to look into what happened with DD because it is definitely different with each Chinese stock case by case. So yeah, we're basically seeing a lot of green in the stock market, which ended up being a really extremely red day after a really extremely red week. It's good to see a little bit of green relief. We really have almost every single stock green at this point. Shopify is one that I want to load up on a little bit more. Upwork, Cloudflare up 7% on the day. This is one that I definitely wanted to load up on the dip. And from the dip, they are still down around 35-40%. So that is interesting. Mara's up 5% on the day. We just got the notification. SoFi is still holding strong. Disney's not really doing much. I bought some more Disney shares today. I put that in the close friends list. So if you guys want those updates of when I'm buying, how much I'm buying, remember, I did stop signups for the close friends list. We got too filled up, but I have the wait list going on right now. So DM me if you do want to get on that wait list for when I open signups back up. You'll be one of the first people on my list. Okay, so we also have PayPal up 2% after being down around 1.3, and PayPal is a stock that has not caught a break in the last 3 months, down around 40% from all-time highs, which is really sad to see a stock like PayPal down that much. Roku is still down 7%, but that's okay because they were down 14% at one point on the day. Smile Direct Club is up 8%. DocuSign is up 5%. Etsy is up 4%. Affirm is up 6% after being down 2 to 3% on the day. This is a stock I also wanted to buy during the dip. You know, we were talking about them on the YouTube channel too, saying that support was right around $105 to $115 per share, but we wanted it to go closer to $75 per share, or at least $100, under $100 per share, into that $90 support that we saw on September 8th. All right, so I definitely didn't get a load up on Affirm, but I did buy some shares for long term. $32 billion market cap. Also, by the way, we have AMD and NVIDIA up 6%. All right, NVIDIA only dipped for not even a week. All right, it was down 12%, however, on the week, and it's already bouncing back. That stock is absolutely unstoppable. So, guys, that was the video. As we can see, the stock market's continuing to grow and grow. We have about 20 minutes to the stock market closes, by the way. So it looks like we're going to be closing on a green day, which feels nice. And it's so much better to talk about the stock market when it's green. Although the best stock market investors are buying the most during the red days. So remember, days when it's red, that's when you want to buy the most. Buy low, sell high. The stock market's that easy. And emotional people will not strive in the stock market because they don't like to buy during the red. When their accounts are red and their accounts are down, they just want to pity and self-wallow. So the thing is that if you do that, you will not be successful in the stock market. And if you only buy at 52-week highs, and when the stock market's rallying and everyone's making money and everyone's having a good time, and that's the only time you're buying in the stock market, then unfortunately you're not going to be making money. You got to buy the most when there's fear on the streets and there's blood on the streets. That's when we eat and we buy up all the stocks that people are selling for low amounts. So guys, I'll see you in the next video. I hope you did like this one. Go ahead and share it with a friend if you think they'll find it helpful. If you have any beginner friends in the stock market, share my page with them. You know, it can definitely help them out. And let's get the word out to more people. Smash the like button. It only takes 1 second out of your day to do that. Make sure you are subscribed with post notifications on. Ring that bell, and I'll see you in the next video. Remember, don't time the market, buy the market. Peace.